Alright folks, let's dive into the fascinating and often alarming world of computer hacking. Ever wondered how hackers can get into your computer and wreak havoc? It's a topic that has intrigued many, and for good reason. The methods they use can be both sophisticated and surprisingly simple. It's not as complicated or glamorous as Hollywood makes it seem. In reality, it's often much more mundane but equally dangerous. The real world of hacking involves a lot of patience, technical know-how, and sometimes just plain old trickery. First up, let's talk about phishing. Imagine you get an email that looks like it's from your bank, complete with logos and official-sounding language. These emails are crafted to perfection, mimicking the real thing so closely that even the most cautious among us can be fooled. You click it, enter your login details, and boom! Just like that, your sensitive information is in the hands of hackers who can now access your bank account. It's a chilling thought, but it happens more often than you might think. Phishing is all about deception and playing on your trust. These emails are designed to look legitimate, making it easy to fall for the trap. The sophistication of these scams can be truly astonishing, with some even including personalized details to make them more convincing. Next, we have malware. This could be anything from a virus to a worm, or even more sophisticated threats like ransomware. Malware can enter your system through various means, such as downloading a seemingly harmless file or visiting a compromised website. Hackers use these malicious programs to infiltrate your system, often without you even realizing it. They can be incredibly stealthy, hiding in the background while they carry out their nefarious activities. Once inside, they can steal data, monitor your activity, or even take control of your computer, turning it into a zombie machine for further attacks. This can lead to a cascade of problems, from identity theft to financial loss. And the scary part? You might not even know it's there until it's too late, causing irreversible damage. The longer malware goes undetected, the more harm it can do, making it crucial to have good antivirus software and to stay vigilant. Now, let's discuss brute force attacks. Hackers use powerful computers to try millions of password combinations until they hit the right one, breaking into your accounts. This method relies on sheer computational power and the predictability of human-created passwords. If you're using password 123, you're practically inviting them in. Weak passwords are a hacker's best friend. It's like leaving your front door wide open with a welcome sign for intruders. Always use strong, unique passwords and consider using a password manager to keep track of them. A good password manager can generate and store complex passwords, making it much harder for hackers to gain access. Then there's man-in-the-middle attacks. Imagine you're connected to public Wi-Fi at a coffee shop, thinking you're just browsing safely. Public Wi-Fi networks are notoriously insecure, making them a prime target for hackers. A hacker can intercept the data being transferred between you and the internet, capturing everything you send and receive. This can include sensitive information like login credentials and personal messages. They can see everything: emails, passwords, credit card numbers, and more, all without you having a clue. It's like having a digital spy following your every move, collecting data that can be used against you. It's like someone reading over your shoulder without you knowing, silently gathering your personal information. This kind of attack can be particularly insidious because it leaves no obvious trace. Social engineering is another crafty method. Hackers manipulate people into breaking normal security procedures through psychological tricks. They exploit human psychology to gain access to sensitive information. They might call you, pretending to be tech support, and trick you into giving up confidential information, like your passwords or social security number. These scams can be very convincing, often using fear tactics to pressure you into compliance. It's hacking the human mind rather than the computer, exploiting our natural tendencies to trust and help. This method is particularly effective because it bypasses technical defenses and targets the weakest link in the security chain, the human element. Finally, let's not forget about exploiting vulnerabilities. Software isn't perfect and often has bugs or weaknesses. These vulnerabilities can be found in operating systems, applications, and even hardware. Hackers constantly search for these weaknesses in programs and apps, looking for any opportunity to exploit them. They use specialized tools to scan for vulnerabilities and then develop exploits to take advantage of them. Once they find one, they exploit it to gain access to your system, often causing significant damage or stealing valuable data. The impact can range from minor annoyances to major breaches that compromise your entire network. So, what can you do? Always keep your software updated, use strong passwords, and be cautious about the links you click and the networks you connect to. Regular updates often patch these vulnerabilities. Staying proactive is key to maintaining your digital security. Knowledge is your first line of defense against these digital threats. Educate yourself about the latest security practices and stay informed. There are plenty of resources available, from books to online courses, that can help you stay ahead of the curve. Stay safe out there, folks. Protect your digital life as you would your physical one. Taking simple precautions can go a long way in safeguarding your personal information. And that's it for today's deep dive. If you found this info useful, hit that like button and subscribe for more insights. Your support helps us create more valuable content. We appreciate every like, comment, and share. Catch you in the next one. Stay vigilant and stay secure. Remember, in the digital age, awareness and caution are your best allies. But wait, there's more to discuss. Let's delve deeper into some additional methods hackers use to compromise your security. Outdated software is a goldmine for hackers. When you don't update your software, you leave your system vulnerable to known exploits. Hackers can easily take advantage of these weaknesses to gain access to your computer. Always ensure your software is up to date. Regular updates often include patches for security vulnerabilities, making it harder for hackers to exploit your system. Another layer of security you can add is two-factor authentication, 2FA. This adds an extra step to your login process, making it significantly harder for hackers to gain access to your accounts. Even if a hacker manages to get your password, they would still need the second factor, which is usually a code sent to your phone or generated by an authentication app. This additional layer of security can be a game changer. Using a virtual private network, VPN, can also enhance your security. A VPN encrypts your internet connection, making it much harder for hackers to intercept your data. This is especially useful when using public Wi-Fi networks, as it adds a layer of encryption that protects your data from prying eyes. Firewalls are another essential tool in your security arsenal. They act as a barrier between your computer and potential threats from the internet, blocking unauthorized access. A well-configured firewall can prevent many types of attacks, making it a crucial component of your overall security strategy. Secure browsing habits are also important. Use browsers that offer robust security features and keep them updated. Avoid clicking on suspicious links and be cautious about the websites you visit. Many modern browsers have built-in security features that warn you about potentially dangerous websites, helping you avoid falling into traps set by hackers. Secure communication is another aspect to consider. Use encrypted messaging apps for sensitive conversations. Encryption ensures that only the intended recipient can read your messages, keeping your communication private. This makes it much harder for hackers to intercept and read your messages, adding another layer of security to your digital life. Continuous learning is key. Cybersecurity is an ever-evolving field, and staying informed about the latest threats and defenses is crucial. Attend workshops, webinars, and other educational events to keep your knowledge up to date. These events can provide valuable insights and practical tips that you can apply to enhance your security. Regularly review your security settings and make adjustments as needed. Ensure that all your devices are secured and that you follow best practices for digital security. Taking these steps can significantly reduce your risk of falling victim to hackers. Remember, a proactive approach to security is your best defense. And that's it for today's extended deep dive. If you found this info useful, hit that like button and subscribe for more insights. Your support helps us create more valuable content. We appreciate every like, comment, and share. Catch you in the next one. Stay vigilant and stay secure. Remember, in the digital age, awareness and caution are your best allies.